There it is. Yo. Good call out. Good call out. Pinocchio, Fernando, why ain't you been say something?
It's because we do the thing where it's like, as we started off, we have it on mute because we just start like chopping it up and stuff. While we wait for people to get in before George says something crazy and gets us kicked off the air.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm trying to reduce my crazy talk, honestly.
We got Derek in the chat. What
Derek
up, Derek?
showing some love.
Showing love to RTRO App.
Love you too, pimp. Pause.
Yeah, detailed on the authentication. That's love. I appreciate that. That's the difference right there.
Yeah, that's what we go for, honestly.
Cause honestly, the Nike QC is so bad. Like, even if you get it from Nike, from Sneakers App, like whatever the case is, QC is bad, bro.
Yeah, it is.
So we need that's where Retro comes in. Got your back. That line of defense. You don't get no wonky pair. Get 2 left feet.
Yeah.
With the glue stains.
Yeah, that's what I feel like really sets us apart like that. Like you were saying, just because you could get any shoe, like for instance these velvet brown.
Oh, those
Travis's,
things
you know what I'm saying?
Nightmare with the QC.
Yeah, they super bad midsoles on them, like whatever. But you could get them from anywhere, you know what I'm saying? And then when you come to trade with us, it's like, all right, we're giving you a heads up of what's going on, so then you could accept it or not accept it.
I don't want to cut you off, but Darian, I don't like Darian. My boy Darian came in the chat just talking about like yelling at us, no audio. He didn't show no love. I know he missed us. I don't know he's
can't
talking
even
like
say
that.
what's up.
Darian is my second favorite trader, man.
Who's your first?
I'm still trying to decide. Darian's number 2.
Okay. You got see, we're just trying to have room for growth.
Oh, my favorite trader on platform. I don't know if he's here. I hope he's here. Is Dan the Man.
Oh, Dan the Man.
Dan the Man is my number 1 favorite trader to do business with.
Yeah, he does.
Darian's number 2.
Smooth business. I feel
Now,
like
you want to know my least favorite trader? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't got no least favorite trader. I would if I knew he was in the chat. Then I would say his name just to get him riled up. Pause. But waiting on Hyro to enter the chat. Derek said he got a trade done. Cigarette smoke on a shoe. Yeah, that's tough, man. Because a lot of people, they don't realize that the shoe's in the crib, and then they don't realize that, it smells like cigarettes and stuff.
No,
that's
all
good. I did get this trade in just now, a bit ago. So my guy Jay Soto's offering these Pine 2.0s with the DBs. I'll be giving away a 3-piece, Futuras, Verdes, Canaries. How you feel about this trade?
I'm not really feeling this trade too much. I feel like we'll be giving up just way more than what we'll be getting back. Honestly.
You don't like, because you just don't like the DBs?
I don't like the DBs, and even these Pine Greens. Like, not saying that the Futura or the Verde is like something super crazy special, but I feel like that still almost holds more value than even the Pine Greens. Either one of those. Maybe if it's like a 1-for-1 or something. Because what's the value here? The value is 420, and we're at 6 something. Looks like.
Nah, value-wise, it's looking kind of even just because I feel like the value is overinflated.
What's that, 827 and 862?
Yeah, you're looking at
okay.
827, 862 roughly. I think the DBs are just valued high. I think that pair is a little bit
overvalued. And it's a high. I just feel like that really the DB is just way too niche. Should we take a look at the closet?
I'm going to let... Yo, Jay, do me a favor. Send me another trade. I'm not mad at those Pines. Let's do something else instead of those DBs if you want to send another trade. But in the meantime, I feel like this could be an interesting
segue.
An interesting segue. Because I did want to chop it up and show this new latest DB collection.
Yeah.
I think you were feeling this collection, right?
Yeah, this collection is pretty decent, not going to lie. Got a nice new pair of Sunders coming.
So that model's been going crazy. Yeah, I got them on today. Crazy. That model, they really are pushing that model. I love that model, so I'm not mad about it. It's got the little wavy mud guard, like kind of like the pattas.
Yep, the padded Air Max 1s. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I thought they was for a hot second, and then I got to see it really looking and reading Air Max Sunder in front of my face. I think this is the best one out of all of them, though.
Yeah, that Air Max, that 180, that's my favorite one by far too.
This 180 is pretty sick.
That reminds me, I think it was like the Air Flights or something that came out like not that long ago, but they retroed it like a couple years back. They had like the outsole was like a damn tire. I think like Gary Payne used to wear them. It was they had all pan leather open with the lightning. It reminds me of that shoe a lot. This is the best one by far.
No,
the detail on that swoosh is crazy, like the water droplets.
Whichever kid made
this one, give him a job,
give him a contract ASAP. Because this one goes crazy. I want to say this might be one of my favorite like DB silhouettes of all time. I know the Romero had some gun
Oh, that
smoke
was
to
good.
it. You know, the Superman joints, the DB4s, that's always a good one. But this one is like, I think this one's just super clean. And like you saying, the detail with the like bubble Nike swoosh with the bubbles inside of the bubble.
It's fire. These are cool because I feel like you could wear these. It's not like a bunch of like, it's a colorway that makes sense and stuff. I see
Yeah.
Darian's talking about green lobsters. Yo, Darian. So I got two green lobsters on the trading block. I got a special box and I got these joints as well that are missing one of the laces. So I'm looking to give somebody a bargain. I got the pink laces. I got the dark green. I forgot which is the other one. I don't know if it's like white or black. I think it's black maybe or something that I'm missing. But basically, you're missing one pair of the OG set of laces in a size 12. If somebody's interested,
There it is. So
I'll
we got a couple pair of green
I'll hook
lobsters.
somebody up just because they don't got the laces. Unless you want to go crazy, I got the special box. Let me see.
I'll grab that one.
But I've been having people
Oh, there you go.
hit me up in the DMs for the special box.
The special box is sick. It really got like, reminds me of like a
Smack my knee. Oh my god! I just hit my knee so hard on the desk. I feel like I got shot.
Nah, that desk right there.
My
I
God.
used to sit over there. I hit my knee a couple times right there. The special box reminds me of like a super nice steakhouse, and you just go and you grab it like a lobster. That's the other one right here.
This one's got the full set.
This all the laces and everything included.
Yeah,
Size
that one's
9 and
got
a
everything.
half.
9 now. That's a decent size.
Yeah, super decent size. I might have to think about grabbing these.
Who we got in the chat, bro? Who we got in the chat? I'm trying to do a roll call. I'm trying to see.
Right.
I see Jay Soto. I see Fernando, Darian, usual suspects. Derek is somebody new.
Pinocchio.
Welcome.
Pinocchio is in here.
Oh, shout out Pinocchio. Let's see. Jay Soto say he sent a counter. All right, this is a little bit more interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
Now we might be talking, Jay Soto.
This one got your attention.
Yeah, this one's cool.
So it looks like we swapped out that DB for the Bart Simpson. How you feel about that? I like that shoe a lot.
I do like the Bart Simpson with the vault laces and everything.
People
That was
low key
smooth.
I don't want to see people sleep on that shoe. I think people like it, but I think it's undervalued. I think it's a clean shoe.
I agree.
When you're talking about like the Simpsons theme, like SBs, I had a pair of Homers back in the day that somebody stole. That was like a silver box, I think. The Marge Simpsons
yeah?
was kind of, those were whack. I wasn't really messing with those. I'm not mad at this trade. How y'all feel about it?
Yeah, this trade doesn't seem too bad.
Y'all know the vibes. If you think this is a good trade, if you think I should lock this one in, go ahead and drop a lock emoji. Let me know your thoughts, questions, comments, concerns in the chat now. If you think it's a dub, go ahead and drop an X. I know you've been seeing people drop an X. You're trying to play defense. You don't like that trade? Drop an X.
Yeah, let's get some green check marks though. Some green
It's
check
good.
marks for the.
I like this one. You like this one?
Yeah, I'm not mad at this one. I feel like the Verdes and the Futuras, they're good shoes, but I don't feel like they're like they're
It's
too
eager to
crazy.
get rid of the Verdi. I'm not gonna lie. It's just too much shoe for me.
Yeah.
With the fur and stuff like that, it's cool, but let me know. Since this being the first trade, we can go ahead and lock this one in. Derek, if you send a trade, I'll check this out next. But I'm gonna need a chat to weigh in on this one. Jose P with the locks. Jay Soto trying to pad the stats, dropping locks on his own trade. That is illegal. We need like a flag.
That's a flag.
Whistle, flag on the
Flag
play.
on the play.
That's illegal.
15 yards.
Too many men on the field.
Facts.
What
I
we
guess
think?
I didn't realize that SB had a run of like Homers, Marge, and Bart's.
I'm trying to think when the homers. I was like mad long ago. Those were clean. See, pull up the photo real quick.
I guess I never realized that.
The thing is, I don't think they were like official.
Like a 7-Eleven joint.
So now like the homers, I don't think was just accidental. I feel like, and then Marge and stuff was a little bit more intentional. It wasn't like no
Right.
actual collaboration or anything like that. So I get a good photo. So that's the homers right there with the gum outsole.
Okay.
Brown
okay.
stock liner. So I think that was like an accident. But then after that, there was a little bit like intentional about it.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. Like, we're gonna intentionally make this look like, Bart Simpson.
So you
or
think
whatever.
they was just like they dropped this colorway and people just ran with the Homer, and then
I
they was like, It's the Homer now.
I mean, back in the day, like they would just put names on like anything that looked like anything. Like,
Yeah.
Hulks, all that stuff. That stuff was not. People would just put whatever nickname.
Not a real. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
because at least this part of like the SB era, like this era, I feel like there wasn't really like too much storytelling going on. Then later they started getting into like actual like themes and all the crazy stuff.
You said the margins was trash though.
The Margiant, like,
Let me see these.
put SB on there.
Oh, okay, the high top joints.
Yeah, these was. Let me see. Yeah, this is nasty work.
Yeah, that's a lot of. That's.
I actually like them now, and like retrospect, I like them a lot more. But
yeah, that does look a lot more intentional though. For sure, a lot more intentional.
if I get a couple more locks, I'm gonna go ahead and lock in that trade though with Jay Soto. What do y'all think?
Interesting.
What do you think? Derek, help me out. Derek thinks it's a lock.
Derek thinks it's a lock.
I'm about to get to Derek's trade right now. Derek, what's your name on what's your username on Retro? Because people's like people don't be like
Derek,
realizing that their usernames don't match on the.
That's facts. Derek, how'd you realize that we had a live stream? Because you put it in the chat?
I mean, I popped in the chat for like a second.
Yeah. D-Watt said, nah. Nah, I think it's a good, I don't think it's too bad of a trade.
There are some conditions on this. Let's see. Minor box damage, ain't nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this one in. So I got that first trade done with Jay Soto. I got a pair of Bart Simpsons on the way to me in the mail. And some Pine AJ1s. I'm not mad.
Appreciate it, Jay Soto.
That's love. First one on the board. Let's go. I'm trying to see.
Trying to see who Derek is?
Yeah, Derek. Derek, drop your username in the chat.
He said it was for a pair. He said it's for a pair of like Jordan 1s or something, I think. We got some clothing in here. It seems like the clothing is picking up a little bit.
Yeah, speaking of clothing, I got a couple Supreme tees here that I cop that I may or may not give away. I got a couple things.
Oh, that's clean.
Stencil tee. Andre 3 stacks tee.
3 stacks?
In the orange, arguably the best color, in my opinion. I feel like people will sleep on that.
That is clean.
Got in the Bordeaux colorway as well, too.
I feel like it's kind of hard to wear like a NBA Youngboy or like a Tyler the Creator, but I think I could wear something with like 3 stacks on it.
The picture tees was always cool. Zorro kicks. Okay. I know who Derek is. I think we were chopping it up earlier in the DMs. Well, I got this one. Little camo box logo. I'll probably be giving some of this stuff away. I'm not gonna lie.
Little BOGO.
You know what this one is?
Nope.
Futura box logo.
Oh, the Futura box logo.
Futura tag. I like this one. The colorway on this is wavy. New York tee.
Oh yeah, that is clean.
Feeling calm.
I like Supreme. I always like Supreme. Supreme's chill.
Yeah. So Derek offered me a used Royal from 2017. Not mad at it, but I forgot what it was. I feel like I was having trouble with the trade just because it wasn't too much. But yeah. So check out this trade that I got. So you're looking to get these lobsters, right? I'll be giving up these lobsters in a 9.5, valued at 1.5. This is for the special box that we just showed. I will be getting in return. Got a Guava Union 4. That's a good pair. We got the Ricky Bobby times Nike times Nocta Blue Phantom. This is a cool jacket. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I low-key always wanted a NASCAR racing jacket. Yeah, that's really not my speed, but it's cool though.
This jacket's clean. I'm not gonna lie. This jacket is clean, especially for it being Nocta. Nocta don't really be making too much.
So the Nocta at first I tried to stay away from it because I thought it was like Drake, but I guess Drake is just kind of like
promoting it,
but it's not like his brand. It's like its own Nike thing.
He's not Nocta?
He's not Nocta. Nocta and Drake, two separate things.
You think they did that before or after the beef? Had to be before, but
The Nocta collab
or
or
they
like
just like
partnership.
yeah,
Yeah, it
they
was way
like,
before. 'Cause I remember being in Vegas like long time ago for the first one, and they were selling like all kind of random stuff. So speaking of the DBs that we were just talking about,
yep.
I would be getting a pair of the 180s that you like
Oh,
in
okay.
a size 11. How you feel about that? I don't know if I love it for the special box, but it is
Yeah,
the calm trade.
yeah. We definitely appreciate the
The
DB and the guava for real.
some
Cause
variety
yeah, some
here for
super
sure.
variety with the Nocta racing jacket. I just think the green lobster is just too special of a commodity for us to be going off of that.
But
You know what I'm saying?
what is the chat thing? What do y'all think about this? The jacket is cool. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the jacket. The guava, like that's I don't know. That's maybe one or two for union collabs for most people. I feel like.
Yeah, it's up there
Do
for
people
sure.
like the guava or like the black?
They like the black
You
for
think
sure.
so?
The Nior, I think it's called.
Darian's playing defense. Then Darian popped up because Darian was just talking about the special box. So Darian's gonna play
Yeah,
defense all day.
they came
Fernando
out of
thinks
left
this is a
field.
dub. Well, maybe this is not a good trade. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
like
just
the
think
jacket though. The jacket's wavy.
yeah, the jacket is wavy. But like I was saying, I just think it's just too special of a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too the high commodity of it.
Could we do work something out for like the lobs with missing one pair of laces?
Now we might be on
Maybe not for
something.
the same pack. Maybe for I don't know. You want to give me the DB and the jacket?
That'd be cool. Yo, what up, Mr.
Oh, there goes
Mr.
Hyro.
Hallelujah?
This is gonna be perfect. Hyro and Darren are gonna fight over the special box orange green lobster on stream for sure. I'm getting hella trade offers for the two of them.
Yeah, it's about to go
Mayor
up.
and the governor of Hialeah are gonna be fighting over green lobster special box.
The Alien Princess.
What y'all think about this joint right here? The what are these called again? These are
The Year of the Snakes.
the Year of Snake Kobe's.
The Cobes.
The eggplant like iridescent with the snake
Well, I
kind of
didn't-
like embroidery or I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on
so
there.
what I didn't realize about these is that the snake is stitched. Like I thought it was just gonna be like part of the material, like somehow like baked into the upper, but it's stitched into there, and I like that part about it a lot more than what I would have.
I feel like it's too like it overpowers the shoe.
It definitely does.
I think I would have appreciated just like if you
the
flip
regular
it.
Kobe 5.
Yeah, just an eggplant Kobe 5 is crazy.
Yeah,
It come with a nice box and you get the nice little
it does come with some nice stuff to
the
it.
silk dust bag.
Would you hoop in it?
Would I hoop in it for sure?
Yeah.
The only low top shoes that I like hooping in or that I would are Kobe's. Honestly, I don't trust anything else.
I think it's cool. I don't hate them as much as I did, like not in person.
So what we think about this? This trade's a dub then?
Yeah, I believe this one's a dub. Appreciate it, no Pepsi.
Sorry, player. But I appreciate the offer though. Send me something. I think we gotta swap out. We gotta swap out the DB, or you're not feeling the.
No, I'd say keep the DB. For the green lobsters, I think we might have to just switch the green lobsters. We might have to go for something else in the closet.
I
For
got
real.
you. I got you. So these we were just talking about off stream.
Oh yeah.
So Georgia's put me on. I wasn't hip. So this is apparently with the regular Wizard of Oz. They snuck in pairs of these like more limited colorway.
Yep, the red
And
ruby.
they just showed up.
Yeah, so if you buy them from like whatever retailer or whatever, these were in so many other shoe boxes, and that's why the shoe is in a blacked out packaging, so nobody can know what it really was. And then some people open up these and you got the red ruby friends and family joints instead of the regular
So
ones.
the other ones came. I know they come with a bag, so they came sealed and stuff too.
Yeah,
I've
they
only
came
gotten them.
sealed.
I didn't get them retail. I've only gotten them after
Yeah,
through
cause
trades or whatever. So the bag was already open.
yeah, so if you think about it, it's just like the Huffs. You know how the Huffs came in a different packaging.
yeah.
You had to open them
That
to see
makes
which
sense.
one you're gonna get. That's how the regular the poppy field Wizard of Oz joints were. And so everybody was wondering like why are they coming in this blacked out box? We know what's in it, whatever. But come to find out, so many of the friends and family joints was out there lurking in the shadows, waiting for it to be revealed. Like
I think low key this one's
Magic Ticket.
way wavier, huh?
yeah, this one's cold, and I believe they come with blue laces as well. So
Yeah, I've seen it with the blue lace. I think you probably got some more
Yeah.
looks here. Oh,
nah,
okay.
so that's another thing that they're saying is that people are more in tune to the chase and the thrill of trying to get the sneaker. So what Nike's been kind of thinking of and cooking up is stuff like the red ruby rose and then also like the Cortez, how they
You have to do the
yeah, you have to find the newspaper, then go find the shoe to go get the shoe.
That's what this article is about with the yeah, and I get it. What was I gonna say? These, I wouldn't be mad. I was just saying off stream that if they did that for every release, if they did like whatever a general release run, and then you had another colorway or something that switched up a little bit different box, even anything, I wouldn't be mad at that if they did it for like every single release.
No, yeah, that'd be super fire.
And these are cool. I'm probably not wearing these with like the sequin. You got the sequin, you got like the satin sock.
Yeah.
You see how I know my textiles like that?
Yeah, that is.
What can I say? But these are these are better than the other one. I think these are wavier.
Speaking of New Year's that just passed, I feel like every girl went out and a dress with that type of material on it for New Year's.
So every girl's got a New Year's a sequin New Year's dress.
Yeah.
Yo, check out this trade that I just got it from RTRO. Y'all let me know.
Oh, Mr. Hallelujah, what you got for us, pimp?
All right, so he'd be offering a 13.5 women's in these olives, plus some Trav fixes in the green colorway. Maybe it's the better colorway. So you're looking at a value of 1.7 roughly for those. I'll be giving out green lobsters in the special box, which has been a hot commodity this stream, plus a hundo. What y'all think about this?
What
trade values right there, 1.7 versus 1.6.
What's this? What size is that?
Sizes? Which one?
The Jordan 6, yeah.
The Jordan 6 is an 8.5.
8.5, almost a 9.
I feel like this is one that that the chat could weigh in on.
Yeah, chat. Let us know about this one.
This one they gotta know about. What y'all think?
RTRO, you know how much we appreciate you. I don't know how much I'm liking this trade. The $100 is kind of throwing me off. Not gonna lie.
You're not trying to give 100?
Not for this. I feel like the green lobster just already is just more valuable than both those shoes just without it.
Let's check his closet. I know he's got.
No, he
for sure. He be like holding out for sure.
Darian out on the stream playing defense. Yeah, Darian out here like 2016 Andre Iguodala.
So check this out. So he got a pair of Riots that I haven't seen in hand yet that I would be interested in. I for sure think I want to pass on them 6s. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on those 6s. Not a fan. You got a couple different lobsters. You got strawberry coughs, velvet, Sen Helps. I want Sen Helps for sure, I think. And I want
some pigeons.
Yeah, 2 pigeons there. I would actually let him keep those medium olives.
Keep that. What's that? 2 pigeons and a
So 2 pigeons help? And a Sen Help. The Sen Helps are used, but they are pretty clean.
Yeah, they ain't bad.
They're all right. They're a little wavy.
You think he went to market in those?
He might have. So value-wise, you're looking at 1.8 versus 1.6. At this point, just to get the deal done, I maybe would let him keep the
Sen Helps?
Keep the 100.
Okay.
What y'all think about this one? I'm tripping.
I feel like we're like closer.
Black pigeons. Yes. This is more my speed. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The Sen Helps. I don't. He said it's crazy. How's that crazy? All right. How about this? I'm not gonna even change nothing yet. I'm gonna see what the chat says.
Chat. Let's get some weight.
Do you think this is a bad trade? It's a green lobster special box.
How much is the Sen Helps that they used?
Honestly, I would probably value them at like 250 tops.
250 tops?
Really, I want to say 200.
Would you take off the Sen Helps and just do the pigeons for the green lobster? I feel like
I would like to get this trade done. I would like to get these Sen Helps. I'm not gonna
lie. You like to get those as well?
What y'all think, chat?
He said, look at all the heaters, but I feel like we got the biggest heat on the. We losing the most heat.
Darian says a lot. Look, and Darian's a stand-up guy because
Darian want these shoes.
Darian wants those, so
he want those. So I think he might be on the stuff
about Darian, but Darian don't lie.
I ain't never seen him lie.
I ain't never seen him lie, not yet.
Yeah, ain't he getting 100?
Darian, I mean, I would be open to entertaining whatever trade Darian got in mind and stuff, but Darian's gonna give me like crabs and stuff like that. I don't want that. I want some older SBs like this. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Hyro.
What's up, Hyro? Where you at?
Let's see if we can get this done, man.
What was the last trade you did with Hyro? I feel like you just blessed Hyro too.
You want these? These are undervalued.
Oh, there you go.
$1,000.
There you go. You know you want those.
Nah, real talk. Let me see. Let me see what else I can cook up real quick on the stream. But I'm taking the time and I'm taking a look in the closet. So let's not make this too difficult. Let's see. Let's see. You want some canaries? Could we do something like this?
I feel like this is chill. We're at 1.8. He's at 1.8. That looks like a win to me.
Yo, what up, Tyler? Tyler came in the chat with the big yo. What up, brother?
Good,
you already know the vibes. We back here streaming on the RTRO App. Been like, I don't know, a good week.
Been like a week or so.
Week and a half or something. Obviously been busy, you know. Got a lot of stuff going on in LA. George is on vacation skydiving in Tahiti. Come on, Hyro. Damn, you know what? Canaries? All right, let's see. Take one more.
One more swing at things?
Let's see.
We got a box logo for him?
I haven't listed it. Let me see. What if I give you like 2 pair of, let me see. You want some cements?
Gotta love some cements.
I picked the wrong one. Nah, I'll give him a little something different. We'll do that. You want to do that? We can do something like that. I feel like you're still like winning crazy, but
what's the values?
Value-wise, but the values off on the values. Wasn't that much data on these ones right here.
Okay, makes sense.
So Green Lobster special box. What is this? You're the dragon?
You're the snake.
You're the snake. You're the snake Kobe 5 plus some black cements. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with it.
And I'll be getting panda pigeons, black pigeons, plus some scent helps that aren't in like the best condition. I feel like we can get this done.
Yes. See? I knew you just hooked up Hyro a little bit ago.
Nah, we be getting deals done. What y'all think about this? Hyro, come on.
What you think, man?
I can't get hung up on this trade too long.
We're gonna have to move on. Gotta get it pushed. Gotta keep it pushing.
I'm gonna let you think for a second.
Going once, going twice.
How you feel about these J Tips?
The J Tips?
I know J Tips on a bunch of blogs. Like they gave J Tips like sneaker of the year, collab of the year or something. These right here is the best by far. These are crazy in my opinion.
Yeah, those are tight. I like this model too. I don't know.
This is the Jazz 9. So the other ones were like the Omni Pro Grid and then like some other like weird obscure model. These right here go crazy. Like these I would cop. I'm not a fan of doing like the crazy colors.
Yeah.
These are fire. What do you think about these?
Nah, I like these a lot, but I'm kind of with you with the crazy colors. I wish the colors would be a little bit more muted. That's a lot right there.
Yeah, this you gotta go with like a calm fit. You can't wear a bunch of colors. You gotta take that flower off too, but
yeah, definitely gotta take that flower off. But no, this model is lit though. This model is actually super dope.
This for me. I'm gonna say this is an early favorite for like shoe of the year. I don't know if I'm like beasting right now. I like this shoe a lot. I like the colorway. So far from what I've seen this year, there's another shoe that you like more than this? So far for 2025?
Everybody gonna say the Breads, even though they ain't out yet.
Yeah, I just feel like you can't give shoe of the year to a shoe that's just getting like retro like that. It's like same colorway. It's gotta be, for me, it's gotta be, I would like to always give it to an original model.
Yep.
But if not, an original colorway at least.
No, yeah, I'm not mad at this being a shoe of the year candidate. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I haven't
too much
seen
yet. The year just started. Nothing came out.
Would you rather have these or the Dornbeckers?
These for sure.
You rather have that? See,
I'd
rather go with the 180s. Not gonna lie.
For real?
Yeah, I like that
Yeah,
color.
so you like that
better.
shoe for real?
I do like that shoe for real.
Chat, what do you think about this shoe? You feeling it?
Chat, what we
Not
think?
really.
I
I'm
like
giving
this
this
shoe.
a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie.
A 10 out of 10. That's
10 out of
just
10.
so bright.
I might give it a 9.
I think
And
you
a
like
half.
the wording on it.
Well,
what
that's
you
tight
like.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I love you, but I'm busy.
I love you, but I'm busy. Classic.
Yeah,
Classic
that's
one-liner. I'm stealing that.
I'm surprised you ain't used it already.
I hadn't thought of it. But shout out J Tips.
You be busy.
They don't believe me. How y'all feel about this shoe, man?
No, that's a cool shoe. I ain't mad at that for early sneaker of the year.
What else we got? Let's see. Oh, they unveiled this.
The
already,
Segway is going crazy.
So this is pretty crazy. So, what you're looking at here is an alteration to the Michael Jordan statue in Chicago.
Yeah.
So apparently, or not apparently, but the original ads for the Bread One, Band One, the advertisements had the shoes blocked out because you know the whole deal where he was like getting fined for like wearing them.
Banned.
So they weren't allowed to like they were just faking not allowed to show them on the advertisement. So it's like an homage to that.
Which is a super dope concept to bring it back. Nike always does kind of cool things with the with old school Jordans like this.
So speaking of like switching it up with the releases and stuff, this is one that was intentionally being limited as well. Where I don't think it's limited numbers. Maybe it's a little bit limited production numbers.
Limited stores,
but it's for sure limited stores.
Yeah,
I think there was only like what 25 retailers.
Yeah, yep.
There's only 25 retailers, I believe, that are dropping this shoe, which is dope. And you see a lot of the OG names on there. You see like your Undefeated and Union and all that kind of stuff. So showing love to the OGs and stuff. So I appreciate that. More releases like that, honestly, man.
I agree.
Bring it back where you gotta like, you know, like it's not easy, bro. You can't just, you know. I appreciate that for real.
No, yeah, I definitely don't believe like the sneaker culture is dead or anything like that. But I do believe that this is a good way to get it like a little juice, a little extra
excitement.
Juice. Yeah, because the fact that like just like how they was doing with the Cortez with the Red Ruby Wizard of Oz pack, definitely just need something to like give it a little bit more vigor.
I feel like the last time that people was excited about a Bread One was probably like in like 2015 and stuff. So I don't know how y'all feel about this latest 85 high. I didn't cop any of the other 85 highs that came out, the platinums or whatever they were called, but the neutral grays rather. But I mean, I would probably cop these. I'm not gonna lie.
I almost want to say people are more excited for the metallic fives.
Retail on these is high too, right?
Yeah, these are like 225, 250. I want to say, but
yikes.
Yeah, they are up there.
Yeah, so for I think they're like 250. So for 250, like I'm probably trying to trade somebody on retro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna shell out 250 for a shoe I don't necessarily need, but they are fire. I probably will figure out how to cop those at some point. They come out like in 2 weeks. Speaking of OG Jordans, here's an older silhouette, a Jordan 17. These go crazy if you're an OG Jordan fan. These look like some Mike Bibby PEs.
Yeah,
these Sacramento Kings.
That is what
these are crazy. The purple's a little different. I wanted to cop those lightning joints that came out recently with the case. I'm mad I didn't cop those. These, if I can get my hands on these for retail, this is a definite cop. How you feel about them?
Nah, these is fire. I always like the silhouette, even though it's not like one of the top 13s or the 1 through 13s or whatever like that. But these 17s is crazy. Like he was saying, the lightnings is crazy, and this purple is super tight. Like it's not doing too much
for your Vikings jersey. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God, you ain't lying. You are not lying. But this purple is just like it feels subtle, you know. It doesn't feel like it's just doing
not
too
too
much.
loud.
Yeah,
it's just funny because back in the day, like I remember when these came out, like I might have been like in middle school or something originally. You had like the OG colorway. Like one dude had them. I think retail at the time was like $250, which was like might as well have been $1,000 at that time. But you could actually get a fly with them. This is super sporty. Yeah, and like a performance like looking shoe. So it's not the easiest thing to get wavy with.
I feel like the way things are going now with all like the performance shoes are going crazy. This isn't too far off with like.
It almost looks like an AE. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it do kind of feel AE-ish.
So I'm gonna pivot real quick. I got this counter offer in from RTRO. What y'all think about this one? Back at it with the Travs and the 13.5 women's and the olives. You got these 6s as well. Throwing in the riots that are just recently new. I'm He's still looking to get these green lobsters plus 100 cash. How you feel about this? I got my boy Zero in the chat looking for 10.5 heat. Yeah, I gotta go through my closet. I got some trades there probably too that I gotta like.
Yeah,
That people didn't ship, so I gotta like relist. I got a bunch of stuff. I'll probably be listing some more stuff later on. How you feel about this one, chat?
I kind of like this trade.
What up, chat?
I kind of like this trade. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen the riots yet in person. I don't believe. So it'd be cool to see those.
The riots we've been big on the riots for a while.
Have.
Like that was like months ago. We was already like showing that shoe. I like that shoe a lot. It's kind of like a weird take on like a Freddy Krueger. I like that.
Yeah,
Todd says that you gotta check out the AJ1 cranes. That's a George shoe.
That's a George shoe.
Let's check it out.
They're gonna be like all leather or something, like blacked out.
Oh, you think he's violating you right now?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Tyler's violating, but I am curious to see.
These?
I don't know why you would think this would be my shoe.
Is it two separate colorways? Is there a black and I like the black pair a lot more, I think. Oh, is it two different? Oh, this is Rui?
There's some Rui stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Because he's Japanese, I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. I like them.
They not the worst. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tyler, but I'm gonna have to pass on these. Yeah, that's a lot going on with that shoe. I'm really more of an OG type of silhouette, and I don't know if y'all remember, I'm really Team Adidas for real.
Yeah, he keeps saying that, but that's 100% cap.
Maybe if
I haven't seen one pair of Adidas yet.
You ain't gonna see me in them neither.
These are coming out. So this is Joe Freshgood's. Joe Freshgood's original shoe was this silhouette. It was the 992. It was the Anatomy of the Heart with the red, had the blue laces. This is like a second iteration of that, it looks like. With a more muted color palette. You got the salmons and the pinks and the tans in there. I like this pair a lot. Not crazy about the silhouette. That 992 is like chunky.
Yeah, it is.
Like that's the wide body Beamer. Like that one I can't. It's cool.
That's the 5 Series?
Yeah, I would need a different model, honestly. This on a 990 would go crazy. How y'all feel about this one? There's another shoe I like a lot. And Joe Freshgood's has been killing it for like a long time at this point, man.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. Who do you think is the better sneaker designer, Joe Freshgood or J Tips?
Oh, man. Interesting, like, head-to-head there as well.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I'm going to go with... Right now, I'm going to go with Joe Freshgoods. I'm not going to lie.
You going to go with Joe Freshgoods?
Yeah, he's got a different type of resume. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
He's got some really, like, crazy New Balances. He was one of the first ones that those... Bro, if I look up those Anatomy of a Hearts, resales probably like 3 bands or something like that. It's probably something dumb right now. I was out in Chicago trying to get them. People were getting robbed out in the cold. All kind of stuff. I really appreciated the Belly collab. That's one of my favorite movies. I'm gonna give it to Joe Freshgoods. I think J Tips will slowly see some better work. It's already been good so far, but hasn't been nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the same shoe, like similar colorway, just on a couple different models. Got my boy Rob in the chat. What up, Rob?
What's up, Rob?
Welcome, brother, man. Welcome back, and of course, it's good to be hanging out with y'all. It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks or so we've been missing, but we've been working, man. You get it. If y'all haven't already, send me some trade offers. This is another thing I wanted to pull up. So this one, Sean Wotherspoon is, I guess, launching or rolling out some Gap Vintage program. So I guess it's vintage Gap pieces. It's curated by Sean.
Okay.
How do people like in the vintage space, are they still rocking with Sean Wotherspoon? Like I know he's not doing the round 2 thing no more, so I'm just curious like where that's like where people are with it.
I'm sure they still got a round 2 in Virginia, wherever they're originally from.
Yeah, they're originally from Virginia, but I know all the round 2 locations closed down.
Even
like
the ones in Virginia?
One, actually, that one might still be open. But I know New York closed down, LA closed down, Miami closed down. But I just think they just moved on to like other projects and stuff.
Which should make a lot of sense. Round 2 had a great run. Can't be mad at what round 2 was doing for the peoples.
There was kind of the first ones that was blogging and doing the whole thing. So shout out to them.
Definitely were.
But I mean, we're streaming right now probably because they were blogging, right?
Yeah, they walked so we could run. This stuff is cool. I'm always cool with Sean Wotherspoon. I'll never forget when them Air Max dropped, the Air Max 1/97s. That was the craziest release I've ever been to. Just like hands
Like the
down,
camp out was
flat
nuts.
out. The camp out was insane, bonkers. And
Is that the one where the lady was trying to
yeah,
get the
that's the
shoes
one.
and she was trying to hold the baby at the
and
same
she
time?
dropped the baby on his dome.
That's crazy.
Hope that baby's okay.
Don't do that. It's horrible to laugh at.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that was insane. But yeah, he always does cool stuff. I feel like, and this is another one. I always like Gap. Gap has always been cool. It's never been like too much. It's real reasonable price, so it's like I like it.
So I just got this message. Hyro was really trying to sell me on these riots. My boy must just got his pairs in.
He got
This
the
is tight.
yeah, he got the curated photo and everything. Them is fire.
I already know what they look like. I'm trying to see how kind of mess he has on his counter. Was he's playing chess over
He got
there?
chess over there.
The tulips look like they're very healthy. He's been
Yeah.
watering those.
You got with the water spray. I see it. Got a
What you got back there? You got
skeleton key. What's
I
that?
see some strawberry coughs back there. We're doing room raiders here. This is not even.
What's the skeleton key for on the top left?
This? Oh my god.
What's
that
the
looks
key
like-
for?
That's,
That
yeah, that's some.
that looks a little kinky. No.
Yo, so what y'all think about that trade? I don't. This is the trade that he's offering me. 2 pair of Travs. You got the Riots, Green Lobsters. I think I'm gonna pass on. I think I'm ready to pass on that one. I'm not
You
gonna
ready
lie.
to pass on it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
I
for
tried
the
to
moment.
convince him, Hyro. I don't mind the trade, but the cheese is spoken.
So check this out. I just got this one in from Darian. Shout out Darian with the trade offer. Enter in the chat. You got a pair of Born and Raised he be giving up. Year the Snake Kobe's.
Okay.
Another pair, an 11.5. This is an 11, so I don't know how I feel about getting an 11.5. Philly SBs are dope. I feel like these are slept on.
I like those. Yeah, those are
Those are
slept
clean
on.
with the gum outsole.
Yep. And the little gum on the bottom of it.
And I be having to give up 2 pair of Travs, an olive and a medium olive. I don't know. What y'all think about this one? Phillies are valid. Born and
Phillies
Raised
is
are valid.
valid.
I don't think that these Kobe's are gonna do too much.
Yeah, they're not gonna do too much more than what they already are.
Yeah.
For 2 Kobe's, for 2 Travises. Oh man. If we take
It's a cool shoe, don't get me wrong. But for the 2 Travs, I feel like I can get.
We're not gonna be able to flip these Kobe's for nothing, I don't feel like. It's another one.
Derek came through with another jacket. Let's see. Kobe's. We got the Nocta jacket. What's this? Gap times Palace. I was just looking at this earlier.
Oh, that
Little
looking
Letterman
hard.
looking joint. The Travis Air Forces. How y'all feel about this
Travis
one?
Air Forces do numbers.
I got them. They're right there. You want to?
Yeah. Let's take a look. Take a look. See.
So those is pretty cool, just because those. I like what they did with the packaging, with the like fake accessories. You had the like the Velcro joints and stuff. I got a pair of these at Complex Con in Long Beach like a while ago. So those were dope.
So you get the 4 extra or the 8 extra, I guess. Nike swooshes. You get the flames up here. You got the chrome ones down here, or the barbed wire, I want to say.
I got 2 pair of those at Complex Con, and then when I'm sick, I passed up on the actual Complex Con exclusive that was like the all white one.
Yeah,
Because it was like a size like 7, but I should have gotten it. That's my favorite part.
the grills.
The grills for like the Dubre or whatever it's called.
Yeah. No,
That's a cool little detail. The Nike, the logo on the heel upside down. Gum outsole. Dope shoe overall.
I feel like this is how they should keep making Travises. I feel like they kind of quality went down on them a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Quality went down on everything.
True. But yeah, because this got a lot of cool extra pieces on it.
These
Shout out to you. These is fire. I don't know if this trade does it for these, because these is cold.
Yeah, those are fire. What I don't like about these is like why I'm not like crazy about holding on to them is that they're canvas. So I feel like if these are for the toe, they are gonna get cooked. But this is a nice shoe, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, and I believe the
Crispy.
3.
I'm not gonna lie.
I believe it's 3M too around the stitching.
Oh,
If I'm
really? I
not
didn't know that.
mistaken. Yeah.
Nope.
I'm not gonna lie, with these though, At my previous occupation, at my previous job, I tore up a couple of these silver pieces on accident. So be
You were
careful with
doing
them.
construction?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check out Derek's deposit real quick. Let me see. What else we got? We got Concrete Boys, which is another one I actually happen to have in the red box right
The
down
red
here.
box. It's another cool
Yeah,
pair.
take those.
I'm waiting for the Jamaican Concrete Boy one to drop. Whenever them come out,
Go ahead and take that one out the box. We can show everybody like the most hated shoe in the last 10 years for whatever reason. Everybody, y'all hate this shoe.
Lil
Bro.
Boat is
Y'all
a polarizing
hate this shoe.
character.
I feel like he just got like that. Y'all hate this shoe so much,
Why
and
y'all
I
hate
don't
this shoe?
understand. I don't get it.
These is
I don't get it.
fire.
Why do y'all hate this? It's a white Air Force, Navy sock liner, Navy outsole.
If this had a rocket wear chain on it, y'all would
They
love it.
still wouldn't. If they retro those Rock Nation Air Forces, then it's like for sure nothing is sacred. This is a calm shoe. OG color blocking.
cold.
The quality on it was a little bit different as well, which I appreciated. I don't get it.
These are nice. These are nice. I like this shoe a lot. Comes with a cool little hang tag. Nice detail on it. Very soft leather.
They used a good letter on it.
Yeah,
on it for sure.
these are nice. Shout out Lil Boat, man. I don't know why people was hate. You think they was hating on it just because it was just so plain? Had to be, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what they wanted. They wanted something 3D printed, like something crazy, like.
Nah, them are sick.
So I'm kind of like somewhere around in the territory of this trade right now. I would want those guavas. Not mad at getting that jacket. Value wise, I feel like we're still off. I don't know. I don't want to OD. Derek, if you got something else in your closet you think that makes sense to you, so we can get this deal done.
This is Derek's
What do y'all
closet right
think?
here.
So this is Derek's trade, yeah. So I could go ahead and like ask for something calm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could do something like this.
Which one is that? That's the Supreme hoodie.
So that's like a mismatched Supreme hoodie where it's got like the sleeves and the body and the hoods, all different colors and whatnot. What y'all think about this trade?
Yeah, I feel like this is a lot better.
This one, you would lock this one in? Does it make sense
like
for you
this
to give
one
up that trap force?
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. And this is Derek's first trade. You know, we could show a little love.
I'm looking at the time right now. I only got a few left, so this might be
This might be a buzzer beater.
Oh, I'm getting the names wrong. It's not Derek. Derek Zorro Kicks.
So
who's no Pepsi?
No Pepsi. Show yourself.
Either way, how y'all feel about this trade? If I might just go ahead and send this one. My bad. I'm over here talking about yelling Derek, and Derek's like, yo, shut the hell up, bro. Like you know I'm Zorro Kicks saying.
Disrespect. No disrespect, man. No disrespect.
It's just too much to keep up with.
There's a lot of people.
Y'all like this trade? You think this trade makes sense for me? Or I'm tripping?
What was the other one? Wasn't this one? Wasn't there a Gap Palace collab
the
one?
Gap Palace, yeah.
And there was that with these shoes? With the guavas too?
I think. No, it wasn't. It didn't have the guavas, I don't think. It has something else. I'm going to go ahead and send this one, though.
You going to go send it? Shoot it. What else we got on the
right, check this out.
Oh, we got something else on the
I'll be getting a pair of medium olives, 2 pair of canaries. Gotta give up the green lobster in special box with 200. I'm not giving up 200 bucks for that.
Dude, 200 is kind of sick.
Yeah, no.
I think you answered your own question, my brother.
Unless the chat thinks
I feel like this isn't too bad, but the 200 is crazy.
Not. It's just the canaries are cheap, man.
Yeah.
The things are like 275, 300,
and
325.
I feel like they're the most hated for whatever reason, Travis, like, of all time.
It's just because they're like the boring ones, I guess. They're not like that olive brown.
You know
like,
what's crazy?
Palette.
I was watching the football game like a couple weeks ago, and the whole Rams staff had the canary Travis's on.
It makes sense. It's their colors.
Yeah, that was crazy to me though. I'm like, who's authenticating these?
I'm weak.
We got anything cool up there?
Nah, not too much, to be honest with you. I'm gonna check the DMs real quick. And then call it a day if I don't. How you feel about this one? This was me and the kicker. We was talking about it earlier. He's got these laser fours that are cooked.
Yeah.
But that's a crazy like collector piece. In my opinion, lasers was like really like crazy at one point.
DS too.
Yeah, but they're just old. So if you look at the midsole and stuff, it's just cracking like hell.
And the wings is super yellow. They probably gonna fall off.
I wasn't surprised by that, but then I seen this like they're really bad. Like the Air Max unit is like fossilized and stuff, which is something I would expect. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not mad at it at all, but I don't want to give up too much for it. Being that it's gonna sit.
You can't do nothing with it.
I can't do nothing with it other than just like like
look at it,
which is fine. But he's looking to get these though. Let me show you a pair of Futuras and these moss joints and the cactus plants.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to cut his losses.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at the offer though, because it is a super, like you said, collector's piece. But this feels like a salary dump.
A salary dump?
Yeah.
100%. That's a good analogy. I'm not gonna lie. So what should I? Let me see, man. If he wants that moss, he can have that moss. I'm not gonna lie.
He can have. Yeah, I feel like
just straight up.
Almost, yeah.
I'll throw in another calm shoe, like just cause. Probably. Maybe I'm not gonna lie.
Like a regular dunk, but we probably don't even got that in the closet.
I would do something like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, what's that? Oxidation?
Yeah, oxidized.
Yeah, something like that would be cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and send him that one. That'd be cool. I can't do nothing with that laser 4 other than for like nostalgic purposes. So.
Yeah, they put that in a box.
I'm gonna check this last trade and then I'm gonna call it a day. So check this one out. So this is Darian's counter offer. Darian's offering a 3-piece real quick, featuring a purple lobster.
Yup.
What we got here? You got some scuff marks on the shoe. That's just from like the new bug. It's only nothing crazy. So pair of purple lobsters, pair of Romelzi's, and a pair of Phillies, giving up green lobster special box and medium olives. How you feel about this one?
What's the Romelzi and medium olive comp? Like what's the
price?
Yeah.
So these are going for $427.
Medium olives should be going around that too, right?
Medium olives are higher. And these are valued at $930, which I think is a little bit high. I think it's more around like $800 or something like that.
I'm way off.
There you go, Hugo. Yo, Hugo, shout out Hugo. Hugo won. I'm pretty sure Hugo, you won those the what's it called? The Strange Love joints special box in the raffle, in the drops.
Oh, that's what's up.
Shout out Hugo.
They were saying them is fake.
I was like, I seen the name, and I'm like, damn, I'm like, oh, that's my guy.
What's up? Congratulations, Hugo. I don't hate this trade. I
like the idea of getting a purple lobster back. I feel like the green lobsters fly around. Purple lobster, I haven't gotten a pair back in a while since I traded mine.
Yeah.
What y'all think about this one? Help me out with this one, chat. This is gonna be my last trade, and then we gone. We back at it on Thursday. But I would love to lock in one more trade. And I'm looking at these purple lobsters, and I'm not gonna lie, it might be a move. I don't know.
Yeah, I like this trade. I do like this trade.
All right, y'all know the vibe. If this trade's valid, go ahead and drop some locks.
Yeah, throw some lock emojis.
Green checks, something, some money signs, something. Let me know. If it's a dub, that's cool too. 2-2. What up? 2-2. Welcome. Better late than never. Yeah, Hugo said that was a crazy W. That was a W raffle win, bro. Because that's not only what you don't see. It's a special box, and it had the print because it came from Strange Love like boards, I guess.
Cool.
So it had a print that is like signed and everything. So it's always cool as far as a little collector piece.
Yo, Hugo, you gotta put that on the. You gotta take a picture and put that in the chats, and like that'd be tight.
Throw it on the gram. Tag me on the gram.
Throw it on the gram. All that.
What y'all think about this? Fire. Jose thinks it's a fair trade.
I think it's pretty fair.
Hugo thinks it's a lock. I don't know, man. I'm looking at these purple lobsters. I might lock this in. Yeah. Chat's quiet though. Help me out, man. Let's end this with a trade, man. Let's get this done.
You think the Travises are overvalued a little bit, or that's what they usually going for? They're going for like 9 something right now.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
it's
feel
size,
like I feel
it's a
like
size. It's a size 9. Or is that 10.5?
for which one, for the tribe?
Yeah,
It's a 10.5
women.
women's.
So it's a 9.
Yeah, so size is cool.
Yeah, sizes is cool.
Purple lobs I like a lot. I feel like those Supremes got a lot of upside still. Ty thinks this is a lock. Phillies I just like. That's just a compare.
Yeah,
And I just feel like I can get medium olives like regular olives like whenever I feel like.
no, we definitely can.
Those is not too hard to come by.
And I feel like we could get 2 pairs for each of those. 2 pairs for Ramelzies and 2 pairs for the purple lobs. Like on the back end
I end up
trade.
locking this in. If I see 2 more locks, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end it with this trade, and then Darian's gonna have him special box lobsters, and Hyro's gonna be sick. I'm not gonna lie,
Hey.
Hyro's gonna be sick.
Happens. We appreciate it all though. Always. Appreciate Hyro, appreciate Darian, appreciate Hugo, Jose, all of y'all, Derek. Thanks for joining in.
What you thinking then?
I'm saying lock it in.
You want to ask the Magic 8-ball?
Magic 8-ball. This will really be blessing y'all right here.
This is it right now. Hyro is like, bro, like please. He's like throwing spooky dust. He's like, I do not want this trade to hit.
Should we accept this trade? Yes or no, Magic 8-ball? It's telling me concentrate and ask again. Should we really?
A lock.
Should we accept this trade? Magic 8-ball, say something to me. Oh, it said yes. Dead ass, it said yes.
Yeah. Hyro was like, nah, he's lying. It's rigged. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this one in then. That's gonna be the last trade of the day. We'll just be back at it on Thursday. Trying to be more consistent with this stuff, but you know it's hard, man. There's a lot going on.
Hey, man, work gotta get done too.
Appreciate that, Darian, for that trade. Appreciate
it, Darian.
Yeah, like I said, we'll be back at it.
Back at you Thursday.
Peace. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, be
3
there.
3 o'clock for Pacific, 6 Eastern. You already know.
Be there, be square.